Earthbound Podcast.
Welcome back to the Earthbound Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Chew, and with me I have Teagues and Josh.
Hello.
Howdy.
Fucking Christ, bro. You have like no reaction time.
There was a good 10 seconds between that.
Bro is just like, he had to process that. He was thinking about on the next level, man.
It took bro 3 business days to deal with that information.
Car. Oh, maybe I should shut my windows because there's probably gonna be a lot of cars driving by. But it might be part of the atmosphere. It's like I'm like on the freeway or something. You know, I'm standing.
I think
on the
we've
side of the
made
road.
that joke before.
No. What about the new viewers? You weren't supposed to tell them.
Oh yeah.
They maybe thought it was funny because they haven't heard that before.
It's a brand new original joke.
That's how it works. You get to recycle jokes once in a while, man.
Yeah. When we get to episode 27, we can make the joke about recording for your friend's birthday.
27, man. Dude, honestly, 27 is not even that crazy of a number. That's less than a year.
Yeah.
This is true.
Dude, if we get to a year, that's like I'm gonna do a little wheelie or something. You know? Where do you think you will be in a year? Will you still be on the Earthbound podcast?
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Mate, what are you gonna leave?
No, I'm gonna be
leave?
specifically paid cameos.
Cameo, like the service
I don't
cameo?
think we do those.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, hey,
honestly.
I was on this Earthbound podcast thing. If you want me to
should do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's top paying Patreon subscribers. It's we'll say anything you want. In fact, we'll do
anything.
We'll do anything you want.
I do not agree to this.
Give us money. We'll do anything.
Yeah.
We'll say anything. We'll do anything. Doesn't matter.
I'm a pretty moral person. I'm a pretty moral person.
Yeah,
$20 is $20.
It is only $20 a month to have us do anything.
Yeah.
Only $20 a month.
But yeah, I'm gonna only show up in the gaming videos.
No, that's not until episode 100, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true. And we're gonna make a big thing about it. How I'm leaving the Earthbound podcast.
Yeah, but for episode 100, we have to do it in person. You know.
Yeah.
That's what every podcast that starts out as audio eventually goes to by episode 100 they're doing video. You know what I'm saying?
And it's it's always in the same space and they have an entire set. What are we gonna have on the Earthbound podcast IRL set?
Ooh, I think oh man, what if we all sound like a big swing set or something?
Just a swing set?
Yeah, we had a swing set.
Table.
We had a swing set. No, I guess maybe we should have a table. We kind of need that. I wasn't really thinking about it. Maybe we were in this really cool garden or something, and there's we got those benches that swing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yes.
The wooden ones.
Yeah,
the ones that hang from the tree.
Would it be an actual garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside?
What do you mean?
No, as in with all the background noise from outside.
Well, we already have that for me, so it's fine.
That's true. You are on the side of the freeway.
We have me sitting on the side of the freeway. We have Josh with his little Game Boy Color microphone. It's who cares, man? Who cares about audio quality? It's fine. I put a limiter on everything anyway because I'm literally goated.
Yeah.
A limiter.
Limiter. I put noise suppression. In fact, I don't really know what I'm doing, man. Listen, man. I don't really care about that. You know what I care about?
What do you care about?
I care about the fact that I just recently heard that apparently a group of gay furries hacked into Project 2025 and NATO.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah.
And that just I don't really care about the political implications there. I just like the fact that that's a real thing that happened. I just think that's such an unusual sentence to be able to say.
I don't remember who it was, but I remember like the leader of the hackers got in contact with like a big member of like
Yeah,
it was like
the
a
founder,
governor
I
or
think.
something.
I thought it was the founder of 2020.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
No, it's just so funny looking at the chats because like clearly the guy who was hacking clearly just like he was just like he didn't care. He was like joking around. He was like, "Oh, what do you think of yiffing?" And then like the other guy was like, "You are a vile creature who will be sent to hell forever for your terrible crimes against humanity."
He was like, "Oh, we're grabbing your IPs right now.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go to federal prison for 12 years."
I didn't
And
even
the other guy
see
was
that happened.
literally the guy. Other guy did like a :3 in response to that.
It was so good. Like, bro, you're not gonna win against someone who just doesn't care about the conversation.
Yeah,
You might as well just walk out. Oh no, it was funny.
dude, absolutely, it was funny especially because Project 2025 is terrible.
It is not to get political, but like
Yes.
Project 2025 is terrible, and also not to get political, but like, did Bush do 9/11?
Maybe. Not to get political.
That's the official Earthbound podcast take. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and not to get political, but JFK.
Maybe his head just did that.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it was just like the wind.
Where's it, Skyrim?
I don't think the wind can do that.
No, it's like it was not even a Skyrim joke. It was just like it was kind of a strong breeze that day, and it just
Yeah, I get what you
I don't know,
mean.
man. Maybe he had something bad to eat that morning.
Yeah. Just an allergic reaction.
An allergic reaction, your head explodes.
Dude, imagine if allergic reactions were like that.
Oh, dude, this fucking food tastes so bad.
Dude, like, imagine if it was like other body parts too. Like, you ate like lactose intolerant people had like
cock
milk.
explodes.
No, I was gonna say your arm just falls off.
Dude, that used to happen to people in like the 1950s
Really?
because they kept putting like radioactive materials in children's toys.
Yeah.
So then by the time you were like 14, you were like both your arms were gone. You had no jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
looked
also
like looked like a ghoul from Fallout.
yeah, and like people would just put lead in everything
Mercury.
and asbestos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What what do you think they were like? Oh man, this thing feels weird. Let's put it in children's toys.
Oh man. Honestly, I think that's just part of the fun. Maybe they were experimenting.
Honestly, probably were.
Like, yeah, what's so bad about that? What's about doing a little bit of a long form experimentation, you know?
Oh, like, do you think they had like a control group and they were like, okay, you get the plastic toys and you get the glowing radioactive toys?
In reality, wasn't the control group kind of just like the United States, and then there's the rest of every other country that doesn't use those materials, which I don't know which other countries those were. I think the UK were probably in on it too. I'm going to be real. I wouldn't put it past them, you know.
You don't like the UK?
Yeah, I wouldn't go there.
I love how it was just like yeah.
Well, what is there to like about the UK in particular?
Big Ben.
It's just a big clock, man.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, what's so cool about it?
It goes bing bong.
You know,
bing,
let me tell you about something. Let me tell you about
Yeah.
something. That doesn't mean anything, because there's an even bigger clock out there. It's called the sun and the moon. So, you know, put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. Freak.
What kind of a response is that? It's the most random thing.
How's that random? I love smoking.
Did you hear that phrase, or did you just make that up right now?
No, I definitely stole that. I mean,
From who?
You know.
You know.
Yeah. Well, does anyone here have like hippo teeth?
No.
No one's gonna get that joke.
I don't even get that joke.
I just wanted to ask. I wanted to make sure. I figured it was worth a shot.
I do not have hippo teeth.
You do?
I do not.
Okay. If you say so, man.
Weird take, but okay. I respect it.
Weird take.
If you were to have the teeth of any animal, what would it be?
A human.
No, it gotta be an animal.
Golira.
Humans are an animal.
Dude, honestly, what if you were like a saber-toothed tiger or something? You got those big fangs.
Dude,
you could be at like a barbecue and like skewer stuff on them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, do that, but like an elephant's tusks.
Would you be an elephant and have tusks?
Yeah, just imagine that, but I can do even longer.
Yeah.
How many peanuts would you eat, Chew?
I would eat 12.
It's not very many.
It's just 12.
That's not very many, man.
12 peanuts.
Yeah, 12 peanuts.
I don't know.
I do that thing where like I suck up peanuts like a vacuum, like in the old cartoons.
You do suck up nuts like a vacuum. That's what I'm talking about. If you know what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You just started banging on his table for some reason.
Whoa, you were banging on the Earthbound podcast.
If you know what I mean.
You were, Chew.
That's right. You were the one doing
wasn't.
that. You were slamming your table. I was furious about it.
Yeah, I was mad. Steam was coming out of my ears. My face turned red. My entire head turned into like one of those old-fashioned work whistles.
Yeah. Dude, you know what we should do? We should do like a live like watch party of Steamboat Willie.
Oh yeah.
I'd be down for that, actually.
Because like we can. What if it turns out it's like actually funny though? Because like you know how at some point things become so unfunny that they become unfunny again. What if we get to the point where we're laughing at stuff from like 1910?
Like we just start watching just really old films.
Cartoons. Yeah.
I mean, there technically are a lot of old Mickey cartoons that are public domain now, besides just Steamboat Willie. So we could just do like a little marathon of them.
Yeah, a marathon of old Mickey Mouse cartoons.
That are like 2 minutes each.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because it took like 15 hours for like 2 frames back in the day.
Dude, wait. No, the Bionicles movies aren't like public domain though, are they? Because like they're on YouTube somehow.
Well,
some guy just uploaded them to YouTube and nothing happens. So
we could just like alter like the actual thing, like how reaction YouTubers do, where they like mirror it and then like invert it, and it's like, and it makes it unwatchable to the point where you might as well just be watching the original one.
We could just cut it up without audio.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we could do when that's just the reaction, that's just audio, and we're like, sync it up now, guys, and watch it with us. It's like
I think like some streamers do that, right?
Yeah, I know they do, and it's the worst thing ever. That's the worst content you could ever make. Oh, guys, I'm gonna watch a movie today, and you're gonna pay me to do it. Like, bro.
Yeah, and then if you want to watch it, you have to either pay for it, find it online somewhere, and you have to sync it up with me.
No, it's really funny because like sometimes they'll do that and they'll just be sitting there and not saying anything for like 30 minutes. It's like
because they're watching the movie.
Yeah, but they do the same thing with like YouTube Shorts. To be fair, they'll just watch YouTube videos and get paid for it.
God, I hate reaction YouTubers.
Yeah, well, until you become one.
Yeah, the Earthbound podcast reacts to episode 1 of the Earthbound podcast.
Dude, we could do that one day.
Dude, people unironically do that though.
reacting to our first podcast.
Yeah, exactly. People do that.
Developer commentary. Well, if we just do it, but we don't say anything, so it's just a re-upload.
What if we, for our 100...
It's just a re-upload?
What if for episode 100 we do that, and then it's just us not saying anything the entire time? It's like, there's like us in the studio on the top left, but we're just silent.
Dude, I have an idea.
And then at the end we can go, yeah, that was pretty good.
What if we do like a remastered version where like we memorize the whole script and we do it ourselves, you know?
Like we get a transcript of the entire thing.
We get like professional audio. No. We do it in person too. So like when Josh enters, he walks into the room and it's like a sitcom.
Oh, dude. That'd be awesome.
Oh, can we have a laugh track? But it's just us.
Oh, dude. Wait. That would be way better for the live set. We could have it be like a sitcom thing where like our guests will like walk on through. They'll walk in through a door and be like, "Oh, hey guys."
We have to get an entire sound stage for the podcast.
An entire live studio audience every time, and we give them the cue when they're supposed to laugh.
Yeah, we have one of those boxes that's like laugh now.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's better than doing like a live show at like at a convention.
Yeah, I know, right? Man,
because we've talked about that before.
We have. I think we talked about that literally on the first episode. That people just do that. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna just talk, and you guys are gonna pay me to do it.
You're gonna wait in line for 2 hours to listen to me talk for 2 hours,
dude. That reminds me. Because I remember just recently that so when I was in high school, like I don't know, I was a smart kid. Okay, I don't know what went wrong.
Were you a smart fella or a fart smeller?
I was a smart fella, and I don't know what went wrong because I'm an idiot now. But to be fair, I just knew a lot when I was like 17 and 18, and I just remember one of my teachers, my psychology teacher, literally he thought I was like a genius. He thought I was the smartest person he'd ever met. And but he said, like, I don't know, one day, I think it was like on one of the last days of class, he was like, you know, you know a lot about the history and the politics and the philosophy and all that. You should maybe make a podcast one day, and you know people will listen to it. And it's like, that's such a great idea. If only he could know. If only he knew where I was at now.
If only now he would know that you're on episode 6 of the Earthbound podcast.
If only, man.
AKA the Freakbound podcast.
Well,
do you think you could email him?
Like, I could, but would I is the question.
You should email him and send him episode 1 of the podcast.
He would be disappointed in the first 3 seconds.
He would be like, this person had such high potential and they squandered it.
Yeah.
What do you mean squandered it?
This is actually me taking charge. I'm taking the reins of my life. I'm not dealing with all of this.
You are in control of your own destiny.
I'm the person who creates history. You know what I'm saying? There's the people that write history, and there's the people who write history, if you know what I mean.
Like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Who?
The guy who wrote Hamilton.
I don't...
Like the musical?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks, dude.
Okay, thanks, man.
Are you a big fan of the musical Hamilton?
No.
Good, because it's garbage.
I've never seen it, so I will...
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good, bro. It's trash.
Yeah. It's a lot of just... I don't know how to describe it.
It's just like really low effort, like rap music.
Yeah.
That doesn't appeal to actual rap fans.
It's rapping in iambic pentameter, but it doesn't it doesn't appeal to either anyone who would be interested in that fact or anyone that's interested in rap.
Yeah. People who like history and people who like hip hop, neither of them are fans of it. I think both of them hate that. It's only like 14-year-olds on Twitter.
And theater kids.
Well, I was a theater kid, but I didn't like it ever.
No.
Dude, I did a lot of theater, man.
How much?
A lot. I mean, to be fair, no, I've done it. But I most of it was probably before I was like 15, but even after that, I did it like once in a while. But I haven't really done it since college, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, you should have gone into acting.
I mean, I was an actor as a kid, dude.
Yeah, but like professionally.
What do you consider professional? Like movies?
Getting paid? Yeah.
I mean, what do you not respect stage acting?
No.
That's like way more, I think stage acting is way more important to the art of acting than movies.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That is.
That's like, what do you mean?
Especially because with like stage acting, it's literally one take. It's live.
Well, if your movie actors aren't even like good.
Yeah.
Let's be real. And there's not even like real sets anymore. It's just like.
It's what's it called? The Disney like sphere where they could just project stuff onto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's green.
Yeah.
Everyone's just green, yeah.
Everyone's green now, and I don't know.
Honestly,
why.
it's like I don't even get it because it's like they're just using so many green screens. Why are you even filming anything? Yeah, I think they just film like a green wall. And they don't do anything. They're just like, oh yeah, let's chroma key our own CGI over this.
Genuinely, I think like CG and like animation is like the only thing that's like being put effort into it for movies.
Yeah. That's why, we should make our own movie.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
Not like a long movie, but like a 5-minute.
Yeah. Car. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Dude, whenever we get the Earthbound podcast set, can we like have a fake car on like a track go around like the room?
Yeah.
And anytime it passes by us, we go car.
What if instead our set was just in a car, but if you and we're on the freeway the whole time, but if you ever go below 90 miles an hour, the podcast instantly like ends. The recording just stops.
Like it's a live broadcast.
Yeah. Actually, it just immediately gets uploaded to like an external server, right? So like if we crash and it ends, it's just like it just captures like the last few seconds of it.
That would be insane.
So it's like. Oh yeah, and so this one time in college, you went,
and it's just like the last few frames are literally our bodies getting horribly mangled.
Yeah, there's just 3 slow motion frames of like glass breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could try it, man. You could try it.
I mean, it would be. I feel like someone could program that.
What do you mean?
Program like a thing where...
Of course that's been done so many times, man. There's people outside my house. They're talking.
Why are they talking?
Some guy's yelling outside my house. I don't know what's going on, man. It's a fan meetup.
They're like, oh, I know where they're.
No, those are just people on bikes. They're on bicycles, cycling by, but they're really slow, to be honest.
Oh, why were they cycling past your house?
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad place to. Sorry, I almost threw up. It's not a bad place to ride your bike. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that a lot as a kid. I used to ride my bike around here, and I don't.
Why'd you stop?
I don't know. I don't really feel like it. What?
Me don't want to use bike.
Why?
I haven't had a bike since I was like 12 or 13.
Oh yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, that makes sense. I haven't really. There's another lawnmower outside.
Like the Nether from Minecraft?
Can you hear the lawnmower?
No.
A tiny amount.
Oh, it's coming over. It's coming closer.
Yeah, now I can hear it. Oh no.
Maybe I should close my window. Hold on.
Yeah, you can actually close it this time.
Goodness.
Yeah, the lawnmower is currently consuming Teagues.
Right now.
Wow.
Chew, I forget. Do you have a pet of any kind?
Yeah, I have a dog.
There's a dog right there, you idiot.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
For the audio listeners at home, right before the podcast started, I told them, "Oh, my dog's freaking out, so she's in my room right now."
I don't know why I forgot. Wait, does your dog ever like just kind of wistfully stare off into the distance for no reason?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Genuinely, like there will be moments where, because like the way my living room and my kitchen are connected, it's essentially like the same width the entire time. So it's like sometimes like you can, yeah. Oh my god. Well, let me rephrase. So whenever she's in the living room, she can like stare all the way to me at the kitchen, and she'll literally just stare at me for like minutes at a time. Like she won't be moving, I won't be moving. She'll just stare at me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real. Sometimes Oz will just like not he'll just kind of exist and not think or like move at all.
You'll flip him off.
Yeah.
I actually do. Honestly, I kind of do it as like a greeting for my cats. When I see them there, that's like how I wave to them. I just
do you think they've sort of gotten used to it and now realize that's what that means?
Maybe, I don't know. I say like really terrible things to Apollo just because like he doesn't understand.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. But to be fair, I don't know. It doesn't even matter because like I think the only thing that matters is if I'm like yelling or not. If I say it calmly, he doesn't care. But dude, sometimes he'll just like call him. Dude, he was tearing up like the screen on my window last night, and I was just screaming at him.
Why was he doing that?
I don't know. I don't. What do you want from me?
An answer.
I don't have any answers for you.
Why not?
Wow. Eyes turn red. Anyway.
I use my psychic powers to throw stuff around the room.
You guys ever read Bone?
No.
I still need to. I have it. It's just kind of sitting there.
Why do you have it? You haven't read a single page.
It's literally
peak. Didn't your friend literally say it was peak?
I think the only person I've talked to about it has been you.
You want to know your friend? I don't even know if I should name them, but your friend said it was peak.
You're Smiley Bone, Teagues.
That's a compliment. Okay.
Yeah, no, it is.
He's literally the best character. What do you mean?
And then Josh's Bone.
Oh, your phony Bone?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, that's not as bad as people think. Because like he does save everyone by accident several times.
That's me. I save everyone by accident several times.
Do you?
Yeah, that's fitting.
When have you ever saved us by accident?
Remember that one time with the sharks?
Yeah, I guess.
Bro was about to say no when I saved your life from those sharks.
I didn't want to admit it, dude. What? Don't laugh like that. That's weird.
I'm testing out new laughing styles tonight.
New laughing styles.
New laughing styles.
Yeah,
you have to keep it fresh.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this?
You should start doing that.
Like, yeah, I should. Yeah, I laugh like Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie.
Dude, you should start talking in rhymes too, and paint your skin green and be fat and wear
a witch's outfit
and a purple scarf and stuff,
and try to kill a bear and a bird.
Yeah, honestly, you should stream, but your gimmick is that you're stirring like a big cauldron.
Yeah, the entire time I'm just like, boil, toil and trouble.
That would be awesome.
So, the next time you're in a call with like Saren or something, can you just laugh like that and not explain?
Yeah, and then like just like act like just move on, not act at all like it was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like you make a joke and I go, funny joke.
Yeah.
And Sarah, what?
Why'd you say it like that?
What?
Funny joke?
No, Teeks went, yeah, like a freaking kids show.
Is there a problem?
There's not a problem.
Can you find the witch?
Josh, is there a problem?
No.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
This is how I laugh now.
This creature in.
This is how I laugh now, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually you can't go back. You always laugh.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm under oath.
Under oath.
Yeah.
Under oath.
For the audio listeners at home, before we start every podcast, he swears us in on a Bible.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes. What do you mean you don't believe that?
I don't believe that.
That's propaganda.
You were there for it.
I just don't. I was there for it. I just don't think it was real.
Well, you think you're hallucinating?
Yeah.
Joshua, you can't say that.
Joshua. The random Joshua.
Joshua.
I mean, hey, when I'm nearby this cauldron over here, it's pretty hard not to think about the possibility.
Oh, that's mine.
What possibility?
Possibility of hallucination.
Are you ingesting the cauldron fumes?
Yeah, stop drinking all the potions up, Josh.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You can't drink all those potions. They're not yours.
Me with a potion-shaped throat.
I hate that. I hate that.
Have you not seen those memes before?
I have. It's just... Potion-shaped throat is the weirdest one I've heard.
I just love the ones with it where it's like the tire. Wheel tires.
My favorite was the bicycle one, where it was like, man, I need to get going, but I don't know where my bicycle is. Me with a bicycle-shaped throat. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah. I guess real, man.
Yeah, someone did that. Oh my god, that reminds me. I think we talked about it like years ago at this point, but remember the guy who ate a plane?
I knew this is what you were going to talk about the moment you started saying it, but yes, I do.
Do you think, I think he's probably eaten a bicycle, right?
I'm almost sure. So. He ate like 5 chandeliers too.
Yeah, I remember that was like one of the ones where it was like,
oh wait, dude, we should honestly let's read those out. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. Let's read all of them out. Because like
I thought you were gonna say, let's get him as a guest on the podcast.
No, he's honestly, so dead, dude.
Yeah, he's very.
You know what's crazy is that his like Wikipedia page says he died at age 55 from natural causes.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that makes any sense.
Like, what natural causes is eating a plane under?
All right.
He did eat bicycles.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote his just everything that is said on his Wikipedia. Okay, everything that's listed. By the way, it says at least list.
So there could be more.
List of unusual items consumed, and it says at least. So yeah, there's a high probability, I'd say, of there being more. 45 door hinges, 18 bicycles, as you just mentioned, 15 shopping carts. We all had shopping carts. 7 TV sets. 6 chandeliers.
What's a TV? What entails a TV set?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like one of those old TVs.
Ago,
probably just an old TV, right?
Yeah, probably like one of those like entire box TVs.
Yeah. 2 beds.
Okay, what kind? Are we talking memory foam?
I don't know, but the hotel.
You're talking the ones with the springs.
Dude, the hotel must have been pissed.
Dude,
imagine you room service walks in afterwards, and it's like there's no beds there, just a fork and a knife on the ground.
Yeah, and they're like, how did you get the mattress out of the room? Oh, I didn't.
Me with a mattress shaped throat. Yeah. One pair of skis.
One pair of winter skis?
Yeah, one pair of skis.
Only one pair?
Well, is it just the skis, or is it also like the hand things?
That's a good question.
I mean, that's still like not a lot compared to everything else you've talked about.
That's true, because he also ate one computer.
Yeah, like, and we're talking like the old computers, right?
Yeah. One copy of the textbooks Gravitation by Misner, Thorne, and Wheeler. That
was definitely a brand deal.
Definitely. One Cessna 150 light aircraft. That's what he's famous for. Oh, and actually, he ate another bed. One water bed, which, by the way, was full of water.
So he drank an entire water bed
full
worth
of water. Yeah, he must have his first drank in all the water, because, like, unless he did it all in, like, one night. Because, like, you're not gonna take a bite out of it and just leave it with some water inside, right?
So what he did was he ate a lot of he drank a lot of water and then ate a lot of plastic.
Yeah, that had to have been it.
Damn, and the sea turtles can't do that?
But, dude, that would have been gross. It would be really gross to drink from a water bed. Can you imagine, like, the inside of that must like not be clean?
Oh,
because it's just plastic and like stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
The inside of it must be lined with like plastic and stuff, dude. To be fair, the inside of like cans are also plastic. So
what?
There's a thin plastic lining on the inside of cans.
Know.
I don't know. Okay.
I was trying to do a bit, and you went, and then you actually started explaining it.
Dude, this one's my favorite, man. This one's my favorite. I remember the first time I told you guys about this one. It was hard to tell you guys because I was laughing nonstop. I couldn't get it out.
Oh yeah.
500 meters, 1,600 feet of steel chain at once. At once.
Bro slurped it up like a spaghetti noodle.
No way, he said at once. How does that? That's not possible.
So wait, did he like crush it up into like a cube, or did he genuinely slurp it up?
I think he slurped it up.
No.
I think I just imagine it like, just like in a really long line in front of him. He just goes, just like a mile away.
Yeah.
That's not a mile. It's only 1,600 feet, but still, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, that's like at least 2 football fields.
It doesn't even make sense. You can't do that at once.
I imagine it was it's instead of at once, it probably means like in one sitting.
Well, yeah, but that's not possible in one sitting unless you're constantly throwing it up.
Well, that he did it somehow.
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe he did just finish it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
Anyway, one coffin with handles.
You think it was his?
Is that how he cheated death until he was 55?
Yeah.
I can't die. I have no coffin.
Like
me with a coffin-shaped neck. Yeah.
Do you think? No, I was gonna say. Do you think like maybe they buried him, or they had a service for him, and everyone left the room to go do something, and then they came back, and he was just where the coffin was, but the coffin was just gone.
Yeah, I think so.
But he was still somehow dead.
He was just on the ground. Yeah. Anyway, one Guinness Award plaque.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And finally, assorted razors and bolts.
He didn't. Oh, did he not eat a sword?
I mean, I guess not.
Man,
I mean, this list does say at least, so maybe.
So he could honestly. Just never. Yeah, listen, never lose hope, man.
Never give up on your dreams.
You could have eaten anything, really. At least anything that existed until 2006.
If you could eat any machine, what would it be?
Oh man, what's like a particle accelerator or something?
An entire particle accelerator?
You said any, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I didn't say anything.
If I could eat any, like that would be crazy.
What would you eat, Chew?
I'd eat a washing machine.
Interesting. Okay.
While it was still spinning.
Yeah.
Ambitious.
Well, hold on.
What about you, Josh?
Big Ben.
Wait, that would be crazy.
That would be, dude, just imagine.
Me with my Big Ben shaped throat.
Where'd Big Ben go?
Where'd Big Ben go? Dude,
don't look at me.
Dude, the UK would be pissed.
Yeah, hold on. But in 2022, someone from Snopes investigated this guy's claim that he ate an entire airplane. And they conclude that although there are many accounts of his consumption of unusual objects, and he very likely consumes such objects on stage as a professional entertainer, she was unable to confirm that he ate an entire airplane or even part of one.
What?
So maybe his career was built on lies.
So there's a chance that he didn't eat an airplane?
I mean, to be fair, okay, when we're considering that he very well may have, if he ate 1,600 feet of steel chain at once, he definitely ate a Cessna F-150 light aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. That would have cost so much, though.
And him eating an airplane or him eating the chain?
Well, the airplane.
Do you think he bought the airplane, or do you think he just literally was like, "Hey, bro, can I borrow that?"
He probably bought it.
It reminds me of that one text from the monkey that says, "Hey, bro, can I borrow a banana?" No, bro, how's monkey gonna borrow a banana, bro?
If it already ate. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, he just texted his friend, "Hey, can I borrow your plane?" No, bro, how's he gonna borrow the plane if he's gonna eat, if the plane's already eaten, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thanks for laughing at my joke.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Those are the only. I said all of my topics.
I mean, I don't. Wait, were those the topics?
Oh, I didn't tell you guys about them. I just had them down.
He just had them.
Well, okay.
Those are just mine.
You brought up the guy who ate stuff.
That actually wasn't even one of the topics. You brought that up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was just kind of spontaneous.
Yeah, because that reminded me of it, and I enjoyed talking about it.
I have one.
Yeah.
What's the best controller and why?
Oh. I kind of like Xbox controllers, but
I was about to say my
pretty good.
Okay, you go.
Okay, thanks. I was genuinely gonna say, from what I've heard, like Xbox is like the way to do controllers.
To be fair, I think Xbox is my it's easiest for me, but I think DualShock 2 is probably actually the best. Like,
fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Well, do you have opinions?
I'm gonna go with a flight controller.
Which one?
Or maybe an old-timey TV remote.
Whoa.
Great.
Have you guys seen those like setups in the room where it's like an entire driving setup?
Oh yes.
Where it's like
absolutely.
where it's like 6 screens, a steering wheel,
dude.
It's essentially a car in someone's room.
I find it really funny.
I do have a friend who has a steering wheel.
I have a steering wheel. What are you talking? I have a steering wheel. I have pedals. I got shifters. I don't have a handbrake because that costs an extra $60. I'm not going to spend $60 on a handbrake. But well, listen, man. I find it really funny when they have the setup where it's like, oh, everything has hydraulics that like move when you like turn the wheel, and then they only do it to do like Truck Simulator, because there are people who do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of it's this one British guy who had like a driving setup, and like it like created like sparks and explosions in his room. I need to find it. I need to find it. It was really funny.
Was it really?
Yeah, I need to find it.
Do you have any birds you like?
I like robins.
Oh man.
And cardinals.
Dude.
Whoa.
That reminds. Actually, never mind. I can't say that. I'm not even gonna. I can't finish that. I was gonna mention a guy I knew in high school. I was gonna say his real name.
Yeah, just fully dox him.
I wasn't thinking, but I was like, wait, I can't do this.
Right, there we go. I found it. It's at like 5 minutes in.
What the heck? 4D gaming setup.
Do you guys like morning doves?
Like, as in, like, they are from the morning, or they are in morning?
The word morning and then dove, that's her name.
Yeah, but which word, which like morning?
In morning. Being in morning.
Okay.
And
yeah.
then dove.
So they are mourning? They are mourning the loss of a friend?
Well, that's just the name of them.
But that's the type of mourning you're talking about.
Yes. You
okay.
Monster.
What did I do? What did I do?
True, go to the office. What did I do? I love that video. No one knows that video except for me.
I know. I just quoted it.
No one else knows that video.
Yeah, only you know that video. You made that video.
Oh, you think I was
You were all three people in that video.
True, go to the office.
What did I do?
Just go.
Just go to the office. I love like the third guy who's like, just go.
I mean, that's true, because like, what are you gonna get from that? You're just wasting everyone's time. You're probably not gonna argue your way out.
But seriously, what did he do?
I don't know, dude. To be fair, with teachers just they have like weird beef with like 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand their ability to be that mad at children.
What's funny is I think pretty much all of like my friends are becoming teachers.
Really?
Yeah.
I know so many people from my school who are going into education.
Yeah.
That is depressing, because that is like the worst job ever.
Yeah, well, it's like the only one that's like that isn't getting replaced by like AI and stuff.
Oh, it says you.
Yeah, it says me.
Until it does.
Until it does, and we get a bunch of robots.
Dude, I don't even care, bro. Teachers fucking suck, dude.
You suck.
I hate my teachers. I don't want to go to school.
Me at circa 12 years old.
Yeah. No, dude, when I was 12, I was like, I don't know, I was like such a nerd, dude. I actually, dude, I want to go to school.
What do you mean was?
I'll kill myself.
Yeah, good.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Oh, you can't say that.
You say that to me like all the time.
No, no, I don't.
Yaha.
When have I ever said that?
All the time, I just said.
Noted. I mean, see, I was saying that a lot to Franco last night. He was making
that you were gonna.
No, oh no, I was telling him to do that. Oh, I thought you meant I would tell you to do that.
Oh, you tell a lot of people to do it.
No, that's not even true.
Yeah. For the audio listeners at home, Teagues is very toxic.
This guy loves blatant falsehoods. I mean, I am. But you also love blatant falsehoods.
This guy loves lying. I mean, I do tell people to do that, but
no, what is your? That's not even true. The thing is, I don't tell people to do that. But I'm just toxic in other ways.
Yeah.
Except for Franco last night. I was telling him to do that. Josh can vouch. I said that several times.
You were, and you did.
Was the and context?
The context was
he was
Franco.
Racist.
He wasn't. Oh,
is that why he's our lead?
What do you mean? He was
a little.
He literally was being
actually.
Racist.
Is that why he's the least viewed episode of the Earthbound podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it was because he broke Teagues' crafting table while he was in the middle of crafting something.
Oh, I do that to you all the time.
That's not even true.
Teagues, and then
on the last Minecraft server that we did, I did that to you all the time, and you.
That's not even true. You're like, you're literally schizophrenic. That never happened.
So then, what happened is Teagues started like hitting Franco like a couple times.
That's not even
like bro.
Oh well, yeah, no, I punched him into like a 1-block hole, and he started attacking me with like an axe.
Then Franco started killing him over and over, and they got into like a big war.
And he killed me like once, but he stole all of my stuff, and then he fell to his death, and I took his stuff and then died with it in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So.
And then me and Gavin killed Franco in vengeance.
Nice.
Anyways.
What a story, Josh! I'm so glad.
What a story!
I'm so glad you felt the need to tell this whole drama.
All right, can I go into one of my topics?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Can I go?" And I was like,
"Can I leave?" We're almost done with this episode, right?
Done.
Yeah.
No, we're actually.
Yeah. So one of my topics is, if there was a Mario game you could survive, which one would it be?
Did you steal this from Chuckle Sandwich?
Did I?
They recently did an episode that's like, which worlds would you survive?
I'm going to be honest, I did not.
I legitimately don't believe you at all.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Sure.
I haven't watched a Chuckle Sandwich episode in since Charlie was on.
Wow. Why is that?
Because I like Charlie Slimesicle.
Well, Shu, can I be honest?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest anyway. Listen, man. Do you want to know my like the joke where like Peter Griffin says that he doesn't like Star Wars?
Yeah.
That's me towards like the Baldur's Gate 3 video by Slime School.
You did not care for it?
I know. It's not my kind of humor.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
What? Why?
You're supposed
to be mad at me.
People are entitled to their own opinions. How dare you? I love that video. I'll defend it to the end of time. How dare you? You love Baldur's Gate 3. Why don't you love that Baldur's Gate 3 video? How come?
Don't mind if I do.
There was compelling characters. There was story. There was action.
Dude,
you're gonna break your table.
People did that in like high school debates. They would
slam their fists.
Yeah, they didn't know how to express themselves. So like whenever they disagreed with you, they'd just be like, "No, he was a great president."
Yeah, with every syllable.
Bro, chill. You're probably talking about a guy who died like 100 years ago. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, but you're entitled to your own opinion.
Well, yes, I am. But are you?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on until you tell me to change it back.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
What?
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Why are you doing my mom?
Huh?
Oh,
guys, you hear that? Who's singing that?
Sure.
Did you guys see that? Oh. Little goblin ran by.
Oh my god, guys, who is that?
I think it was a little goblin.
I genuinely love those kinds of like posts where it's like, I actually don't think like this kind of thing is that good, and it's like, oh my god, did you guys see that?
That was like a little creature.
Yeah,
what was that?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question about a similar phenomenon. Actually, I don't know if either of you have been exposed. Oh, never mind. We're gonna let T do his.
No, sorry, I was lifting a really heavy rock.
Dude, are you Sisyphus?
Maybe.
Are you syphilis?
Whatever that song goes like, the Duster song?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Dude, I love that song. That's such a good band. Dude, that's such a good band, too. You wouldn't know because you don't listen to music, but...
Yeah, I don't listen to music. Anyways, what's
Josh,
your topic, Josh?
Something.
Oh, right. There's this thing going around on, like, random social medias of, like, a gnome versus knight war. I don't know if either of you have been exposed to this.
What are you talking about?
Phenomenon.
The Crawley Wizard?
Not the Crawley Wizard, but it's sort of, like, vaguely related to the Crawley Wizard.
What are you talking about?
Have you not seen the Crawley Wizard?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's this like little guy, and he dresses up in essentially like a green tarp, and he has like a conical like dunce hat and like a fake beard, and he has like a butterfly neck, and he literally walks around public spaces and just hits people.
Yeah, he did it so much at a mall that they put up a sign that he had to stop coming.
Dude, all I'm hearing is that like these are only words that would be said by people who like have never like worked a full-time job.
I thought you were gonna go a different direction.
I don't. Oh,
these would only be said by people who do not have a girlfriend.
Well, I mean, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Shoot, you and I are the only people here who don't have girlfriends right now.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Anyways, shout out to the Crawley Wizard.
I like how you switched topics super fast, so I didn't make fun of you.
Shout out to the gnomes.
I was about to make fun of you for being lonely.
Yeah. You always do.
I do.
I mean, I don't know if I should admit this on the podcast.
I don't think you should. I don't know. I think
we can talk about it later.
Is this the lie that you've been fabricating for months?
What?
I'm not going to say it. What you were about to say, the lie that you've been fabricating?
Yeah. We'll talk about it after the podcast, and we'll see if we're talking about the same thing.
Okay.
Sure. That's hey, in the comments, guess what we're about to talk about.
Yeah, guess what we're about to talk about.
I'll reveal it right now. Chu has a girlfriend, and he keeps it a secret.
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't let anyone know.
I don't let anyone know.
It's because you're a public figure. You don't want people taking photos of you in public.
Yeah. And I want to make sure that it's like that thing with streamers where they want to trick people into thinking they're single, so they get more interactions from people.
That's true. Oh, dude, you have no idea.
Yeah.
I get DMs every day about you. Fans saying you're cute and stuff.
Yeah, all 30 of them.
No, dude, it's the Billy fans. You don't get it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, how do you know what they're saying?
I mean, I just ran through translator.
I like to imagine like you don't. It's just like one English word and it's just chew.
Chew.
So that's they could be saying anything. Yeah, they could be saying anything. It's like a bunch of just like kanji followed by chew and then more kanji.
Yeah. Chew, I'm so proud of you getting the words right there.
Yeah.
That you said kanji.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, because Chinese people do use kanji. That is the Japanese language. That's where they got kanji from, and they also add hiragana and katakana.
Wow!
Whoa! I probably got that wrong. Actually, someone's gonna don't correct me in the comments.
Yeah, don't leave any comments.
No,
in fact, I mean, turn the comment section off. No, video.
Leave comments. Just don't comment regarding that because I probably got that wrong.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, Teagues, do you want to talk about today's thing?
Oh, you mean our lack of sponsor?
Yeah, for the first time in Earthbound podcast history.
Yeah,
we have no sponsor.
I've been sitting here waiting for the phone to ring. Just didn't happen this week. And sometimes you get unlucky. I think, honestly, it's just that all the sponsors probably imagined we were booked. So, they didn't bother. They were like, maybe we can try again in like a couple months or something when they're free.
Yeah, maybe we could try next week's episode.
But hey, listen. Here's the deal that you all need to know about is that we are business-minded people. And we actually want sponsors, and we're looking for some ideas. So if anyone out there has a suggestion for a sponsor, what do you think? Like some good ideas would be like swordfish.
Ooh, that's a good one. I was gonna say Luigi, but from the Luigi's Gambling minigame.
That's a good idea, man.
What about you, Josh? Any ideas?
Not really, to be honest. I like the Luigi idea.
You're a thief.
Fair.
You're a thief. You have no original ideas. You're
stealing my intellectual property, Josh.
I'm not stealing it. I just said I liked the idea. I'm not claiming it as my own.
Well, sound like, listen, man. Just you gave that tone, I could see it just in your expression. I could see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
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 So for the listeners at home, if you have any suggestions to people who we should reach out to, just let us know.
Yeah, and if any sponsors want to reach out to us, feel free.
Man, Shu, can I just mention a trend that I've been noticing?
Yeah.
I think this entire episode you've been saying things to purposely make me look bad.
Yeah.
You've just been making up random things to make me look bad, man. I just noticed that. You do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all there is to it, man.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
Are you just trying to equalize things so you because I constantly make you look bad, but it's not even but it's like 10% of the things I say are true and only 2% of things you say are true.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just title this episode "Witches Cackle"?
Oh man, yeah, something like that. Well, hey, that's not my job. That's the editor's job.
That's the editor's job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I wish you were speaking in rhymes the whole episode, so you could have been
you know what? I'll do that. I'll try to do that the next time we do a host on
that will fall apart within the first 5 minutes.
You just won't say anything because you won't be able to come up with rhymes.
I'll try to.
Yeah, and you're gonna fail, so don't do it.
It's going to be so hard to do on the spot.
I'll try to do a rhyme, but probably not all the time.
That is the dumbest rhyme I've ever heard, dude. That's literally the simplest thing. That's like the rhyme you learned in 2nd grade when you learn what a rhyme is. Who learns what a rhyme is in 2nd grade? I think you learn that in literally kindergarten.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the first things you learn of when you start to read.
I learned that when I was young, but I don't know what rhymes with young.
You said but.
But dude, we're like the Three Stooges.
Well, 2, because one of us doesn't like to talk very much.
This is true.
Dude, he hit his quota. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, he just stops talking whenever he hits the quota.
Yeah.
It's not like a word limit. It's a word quota. You can say as many as you want. You just have to say a certain number. You have to say at least a certain number.
Well, it's like
you can go over.
I mean, I've talked
man.
about it before. It's just like when you're writing a paper, it's just like you just got to hit the limit, and you're like, done. I'm turning this in.
Yeah. Oh man,
I've noticed that's a thing that you do. You go like yeah, and then you pitch down. You're like yeah.
Okay.
You know.
All right then.
You know something else I do?
What do you do? You can't say that.
I think I actually do have to censor that. Here we go. I have to censor that.
Absolutely cannot say that.
I'm pretty sure you literally can't say that on YouTube.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You can't say that.
That's not even as bad as what you said.
I know that was just like off the top of your head. You weren't thinking about what you were saying.
No, I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Were you?
I had that premeditated. Listen, it's not as bad as what you said last episode, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
You know, about the police
grab
officer.
a cupcake.
Yeah, because actually that's really unhealthy, and that could lead to like obesity and diabetes.
Yeah, and
stuff.
diabetes.
So you should never say that.
Yeah, never eat a cupcake.
Yeah. I'm surprised you were that offended by what I said. That's not that bad.
Well, it was more just like you absolutely can. I know, like mine was like, I'm gonna be honest, a maybe, because like people have joked about that before on YouTube, definitely.
Oh, dude, there's this like nursery rhyme video on YouTube where that's just the whole joke, is that they tell kids to do that.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
Okay.
I'm just acting like I have.
Thanks, freak.
I mean, we are the freaks of the Earthbound podcast. But yeah, but like yours, like you definitely cannot say under any context.
I don't even get it because it's not that bad.
You've definitely also said that before, like several times.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. In fact, that might not even be against the rules. You can say a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What can you say?
Grab a cupcake.
Grab a cupcake. Me when I'm at a party and someone shows up.
Dude, I feel like, it's really bad that we have to keep censoring stuff, and like people just don't know what we said. So people might, what if one day people just like make it seem like we said something completely worse? Something that was actually bad.
Yeah. I don't know. They'll probably realize what we're talking about. Except for yours.
Will they? Yeah.
I mean, they could probably infer what I was talking about in the last episode.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, "That's
Franco so cool. Figured it out."
That does remind me about that part in the first episode where one of your words is censored, but it was while I was talking.
While you were talking, because I don't know.
So then people were like, "What did Josh say that got censored?"
No, let's be real. You did say that though.
Yeah, you did say something really offensive.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
For the audio listeners at home, Josh has a real bad potty mouth.
No, I don't. Stop lying, guys.
I love how you say that. No, it's not true. What do you think, Cheeks? Nice sniff.
Yeah, sorry. There was like a big bunch of flowers in front of me.
You were walking down the freeway and you're like, "Oh, look at that. Look at that patch of flowers."
Those some flowers. What the fuck? Oh, that was just a car.
Car.
There's a lot of those on the freeway.
Oh, yeah. Man. What do you think about the Olympics, man?
I haven't cared about it in several years.
Same.
I haven't cared about it ever, to be fair. I just want to know, like, okay, if they could add anything to the Olympics, like, what would you add?
It's a very good question.
I'd have like Segway jousting.
Okay, Happy Wheels.
Yeah. Where they just would joust, but it's on Segways.
What do you think, Josh? You know what I
really
think?
can't
You know what I
anything,
think?
I'm gonna be honest.
You know what I think? I think they should add yo-yoing.
Ooh.
Yo-yoing?
They added
that wouldn't be bad,
They
actually.
added skateboarding. So, yo-yoing isn't far off, you know what I'm saying?
No one's arguing with you about it.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, I
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
What would commentary over yo-yoing even look like?
Whoa, did you see that? Yo, that's crazy.
I was hoping it would be more like golf commentary. And now he's walking the dog.
Do you know the name of yo-yo tricks?
That's like the most basic yo-yo trick.
Well, because I don't use yo-yos. That's your thing.
Yeah, you really want me to get into yo-yo.
I haven't brought that up in like a year, dude. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. you need to fulfill your quota.
What, of telling you to yo-yo?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, maybe you should just do it.
Yeah. I was really into my yo-yo ball. You guys know yo-yo ball?
I do.
Yeah,
know
isn't that
ball.
the one you said you'd do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could start like a yo-yoing YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
and I just do yo-yo ball tricks.
You pivot from the Earthbound podcast into a solo career about yo-yoing.
As a yo-yo master.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're like 30.
Yeah.
But hey, you're not 30 yet, so
I've got like 2 years.
You're trapped, man. You're stuck with me. You have to keep playing fucking Roblox or whatever you do.
Yeah. I gotta keep on playing Sigma Tycoon.
Is that a real Tycoon you've played?
Probably.
Oh no.
Well, you've probably played that?
I mean I answered probably before he said I played, so I might have been.
Oh man. Well, anyone who watches episode 1 is going to be very disappointed in me for saying that, but it's fine. What, making fun of your stutter after your story?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What was that little like cheese laugh?
What?
That was like a cheese laugh, you know.
A cheese laugh?
I imagine that's what like a little mouse would say after he sees a bit of cheese he can grab. That's what
Jerma does.
Jerma doesn't do anything. He stopped streaming. He
doesn't stream anymore. Except the only thing that he does is has his house blow up.
Great. That joke is like 2 years old.
It's still funny.
Well, I hate it when you do that, by the way. Because sometimes we're in call and you just sigh, and I'm like, do you not want to be here, man?
No, I don't.
It's like, are you good, dude? Why are you doing this? Actually, in fact, I want to bring this up because that was like a precursor to the first episode. Actually, we were in call waiting for Josh for probably 2 hours even before the podcast started, right?
Yeah,
very much.
And there was a point where we were just barely saying anything. I'd be like, "Hey, man, it'd be really cool if like sometime we tried this and this," and you'd be like, "Yeah." You know, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, because I was just like, man, we're waiting here.
Yeah, well, and you know what? I was right. We did start doing something.
Yeah, we started doing the Earthbound podcast.
So please give us your money right now, and we'll do anything you want.
Anything you can. For $20 a month, we'll do anything.
Probably not anything.
No.
There were a few things.
I do not agree.
There were like 3 things I would think of, but anything else? I'm just saying.
I could think of several more than 3
I could think of 3 things.
I could maybe think of 5 things.
I could think of 3 things.
At once?
Maybe 2.
The third one is negotiable.
Yeah. I mean, maybe $25, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Well, that was a great time, man. Do you have anything you want to shout out?
Nope.
Fuck you.
Okay, then.
What? What?
What?
Ow.
Are you okay?
I slapped my thigh really hard.
Well, shout out to Teague's thigh.
Why did you sound so shocked?
Yeah, you sounded like...
What?
I don't know, you just sounded like you were getting attacked.
I was getting attacked by myself on accident.
It also sounded like something, like you saw something out of the corner of your eye, and then you read it out, and you were like, wait, no, this can't be!
Okay, but...
Okay, but...
You know... Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I want to shout out, man?
What do you want to shout out?
What?
Your huge nuts.
I don't have those.
They're a little above average.
How would you know that?
A ruler. Wah, wah, wah.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.